Hey guys, Nuclear Knight here, and today I'm back with some more Cuphead. So, like I said in the last video, we're going to be doing Hilda Berg and Ribby and Croaks. So, I actually progressed a lot through the game. I have beat Ribby and Croaks now. I'm actually on Inkwell Isle 3, so that's quite nice. But I'm going to do them in the order I fought them in again, and which is Hilda Berg. I fought Hilda Berg first, and so this boss battle took me quite a little bit to really understand. What I did was I just kind of shot. I didn't really care about the other purple zeppelins that much. I just killed them when they got in front of Hilda Berg. And then, of course, I'm going to get hit there because I'm kind of a noob. But I said in my last video that the health upgrades weren't permanent. That's because I had no idea what charms were and I was a noob. So I have the heart charm equipped now. That's why I got hit, and I'm still at 3 health. So for this phase, I actually got hit by this a lot because I was dumb. But it's not that hard. You can still get hit by it, but like it's not that hard to avoid. So all the other zeppelins that she summons in, of course, this is on regular, so they're not that bad. That was actually clutch there. They're not that much of a deal. Even the green ones, even though they do shoot like a shotgun kind of attack. They're not that bad. So when she transforms into this guy, I didn't really do much. I just kind of circled around and kept shooting him. I am not using my super for some reason. I'm probably going to use it after this phase wears off because it's quite difficult to hit here because of all the stars that he shoots from his bow. Alright, so because she might also try to laugh attack me and hit me. Okay, so I got that to hit. I also avoided those 2 zeppelins. That was nice. Okay, so now she's entering her final phase, and it's not that bad unless you don't know what's going on. So these stars often trip me up a lot, but this phase really isn't that hard. So she summons these UFOs. The brown UFOs will attack right before they hit you, and the red UFOs will attack right as they're above you. And I got hit there because I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to commentate. So she'll also throw these stars at you. The speeds differentiate between stars. They often annoy me, but it's not that bad as long as you are keeping a close eye on everything. And yeah, that's Hilda Berg down. I actually got her first try. That's quite impressive. And then I got hit by that UFO there, but it didn't do damage. That was funny. Alright, so that was quite easy. I actually haven't fought her in a while, which is interesting because I guess I must have just gotten better at the airplane bosses from fighting Wally Warbles. I don't know if I'll be covering him in the next video, but probably not. I'm gonna try to keep these short. But since that was so short, I might even check the recording time after I'm done with Ribby and Croaks and see if we could even do a 3rd boss this video. Alright, so now in Clipjoint Calamity, this is what I did. So I don't even know what I have equipped right now, but I think it's Spread and Roundabout. I really like using Spread. I don't know why. A lot of people say it's not the greatest. But what I did is I just stayed up close to them and just kept shooting them until he used this attack. I'm going to use Roundabout to hit him here, obviously. And then I'm going to get hit by that because I'm not very good at dodging these. Alright, so what I did here is I just came up to them and just kept shooting them. I didn't really worry about the flies because I knew they were slow. But when the flies got too close, I did shoot them. Spread takes care of them really fast. And yeah, I just kept doing heavy damage to them, and then they enter their 2nd phase, so that was nice. So what you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to shoot Croaks here as much as you can. Assuming Croaks is the brown tall one. I actually don't know which is which. But it doesn't really matter. I'm just associating this guy's Ribby and this guy's Croaks, and of course they're going to hit me. So this phase isn't that bad either, but the chances of me winning this time are very, very bleak. I have invincibility equipped right now, which is okay, because I have a lot of trouble on the slots machine for whatever reason. It just is. Well, it's because I use Spread, so Spread is not the one you want to use here, obviously. But I beat it with Spread. I didn't know that you could get hit by them there. Oh, okay, I should have just associated that you could, but whatever. So once again, just kind of avoid these little fly guys. You can really do whatever you want here. It's really not a hard phase for them in their first phase. It's not very difficult. Roundabout works great here because it'll hit them no matter what. As long as you just dodge these little projectiles that Ribby will start throwing at you, you'll be fine. And yeah, just Spread shot them. Or if you want to, you could just use any other gun. It really doesn't matter because they don't move until this phase turns on, so it's not that bad. So this phase often annoys me because the patterns, they can throw them, I think you can throw them in like 2 different patterns, and it always trips me up for some reason. Like, I always just end up getting stuck here, so what you might want to do is you might just want to use your roundabout or anything really for that phase. And like, when I die here, I'm probably gonna cut just to the slots phase because I'm at 1 health once again, and it's not great. So we're just gonna hope we get lucky. All right, so these snake lizards, whatever they are, this one's the easiest by far. You just have to jump and just use your roundabout to hit them. It's not very difficult. I do have my invincibility charged, so that's nice. Alright, so these coins are easy to dodge. Just parry the arm as soon as you can. So tigers in my opinion are the hardest because they just bounce and it's really annoying. So I'm just going to be using my invincibility to pass through this. And I'm going to die anyway because it doesn't last long enough. Wow. Okay. Alright, we're back here once again. So for this phase, Chaser can also be a good idea if you are really bad at dodging these things like I am. I mean, not if you're really bad. I'm not trying to call anybody out here for being bad at the game. I'm not very good at the game either. But roundabout's probably your best bet for damage. Chaser is if you just want to focus on dodging rather than attacking. And okay, so I actually made it here without taking any damage. I am using spread still, because that's my weirdly unique gameplay style. What I like to do is I just like to hit him over and over again with spread shot. It's satisfying, and for some reason it triggers my OCD when I see just one projectile hitting them. And I think I might have broken myself because of using spread too much early game. And now I think, well, spread's best ever. Because like there are some boss fights where spread is utterly awful. Hopefully we will beat them this time because I am using my invincibility now. Alright, so yeah, that's Ribby and Croaks defeated. And that was not very easy. So this isn't too long. Oh no. Okay, yeah, so this is a good length for the video. So I'm gonna end this here. In my next video I'll probably cover so that's it for the Inkwell Isle 1 bosses, and so that means we'll have to move on to Inkwell Isle 2. So for my next video, I'll probably cover Baroness von Bonbon and either Beppy the Clown or Jimmy the Great. I might do all 3, judging by how long it takes, but I doubt it because I usually have to do a few attempts on all these bosses. So yeah, until then, I'll see you here on Inkwell Isle 2 with these guys, these amazing singing guys who are yelling at you to take a break. So yeah, I'd better take a break from recording.